Here to show you my latest project for my Besties YouTube design team. Usually I do my videos on Sunday, so now and on me and Rina Meyers switch, so I will be doing them now on Fridays. So now I'm gonna show you my new project. I did a little thing different today for this week. I decided to go with this beautiful altered, let me go back. Let me just go back a little bit. I hope I could get it all in frame. I'm gonna have to pick up my camera, so okay, there we go. I hope it's all in frame. This is a plantain smasher that I altered into it could be a wall hanging. You could hang it on your wall. It could be a wall hanging item, or you could stand it up as is, as you see it here on camera, and just put it on a shelf, on a desk, on anywhere. I actually added in the back this like frame, kind of the things that you see in the back of frames that actually makes the frames stand up. So that's what I did. I added that on there, but this really is flat and it actually closes. Let me show you one. Let me just put this aside so I can show you how it looks when you purchase this. This is how it looks. See, it comes with this little string so you can hang it on your wall or something, and it's actually a kitchen item. We use these a lot here in Puerto Rico. We're fans of plantains, so I don't know if you ever heard of fried plantains. So this is what is used to make the fried plantains, that when you cut them up like in little like pieces, like probably 1 inch thick pieces, and you fry them, you take them out, and then you smash it. You put the plantain here. It comes with this nice deep round area where you put the plantain, and then when you smash it, it actually turns to a plantain chip. So this is what is used. So what I did in this area here for my altered item, I made it into a shadow box. So let me show you real quick. I put a little message in there, and then I put like a piece of acetate film on here, and I actually put, let me see if I could like move it around so you can see like all the little different things that are in here. Is that the glare and the lighting is really bad. So yeah, you can see, I'm trying to move it around, so let me see. There we go. You can see is that the lighting is so bright. Is that, you know, there we go. I'm covering it up a little bit. So yeah, it has like the little thing. So I made it to like a shadow box. So I was looking at that area and I was like, should I put a picture in there? Should I put the stamp in there? Should I put the, you know, a picture in there, a frame? You know, I was thinking, and I was like, you know what? I could put a message in here and make it into like a shadow box. So that's exactly what I did. And let me show you all the items that I used. The paper line that I used for this item, push it to the side, is by My Mind's Eye. It's a 180 design. It brings 180 papers. It's called the Tattered and Worn. And I used two different styles. I used a printed, I used in the back, you can see, actually see the two. Here they go. I used this printed one, which I fell in love with, and I used this one right here that you see on here. I used, those are the two papers that I used from that paper pack, and I did cover up the whole entire thing with it. And then I actually used some stenciling on here, some of the this stencil, let me just get my stencils out. This one here, the one that talks about what art is, and I used that, and I used some stenciling on there, some more stenciling, and I actually left like a couple areas uncovered so you can actually see the stenciling. And then I added a beautiful frame. These frames I bought at Walgreens. They were actually on clearance. It was at like $9.99 for 4 frames, and then they had it on Walgreens. I think they had it for 2 for $5 or 2 for $10. And then when she scanned it, it actually said 2 for $5. So I was so excited because it came out to $2.50 for 4 frames, and this is one of them. This was actually like a dark purple, and I just gessoed it all up and just I inked it up with some beautiful one of the Tim Holtz inks, and then I added some frontage on it, and to give it more like a distressed look to it. There is a photo behind this paper, but I just covered it up. I want to expose who this is for. And then I used this beautiful, beautiful My Besties stamp by Sherri Baldy, that you can find the stamp in her Etsy shop. The link will be at the bottom, at the description box below. And I just fell in love with this stamp. I just loved her. Her face is so adorable. I just love anything with wings, fairies, butterflies, you name it, I love it. So I just love this beautiful, beautiful stamp. I colored her in using pinks and greens, and then the mushroom, I wanted the mushroom to stand out, so I added to do like a yellowish orangey color just to make the other colors pop. And then I colored her, as you can see here, using the different brown colors of Copic. So, and then what I did was, when there's like little dots, hearts and stuff like that, I like to make the image pop. So I use these little tiny flat back pearls to put around her little headband that you see here. I used mini rhinestones for her wings, and I used my gel pen to put the little dots on here. So I thought she was the perfect image for this project. I fell in love with this image. As I said before, go over there, and Sherri has over 800 different digis. She has rubber stamps. She has a little bit of everything for everyone's liking, and they're all gorgeous, beautiful images. I'm just falling in love with these images. They're so detailed and so great, and they go with any project. They're so beautiful. So, and like I mentioned, she does have them all available in her Etsy shop. And I put so much into this project. I use a lot of wild orchid craft flowers. I use a lot of lace trims, and I even added on here one of my crochet flowers and crochet leaves. I actually put the leaves around the project just to even it out, put a little bit of crochet here, a little bit of crochet there. And I used some paper flowers on here, I used also fabric flowers and a little bit of everything. So yeah, this is my project for this week. I hope you all like it. Like I said, this also, I'm gonna stand it up because you could also hang this. Oh my God, let me see if I could get this. You could also hang this on your wall. It's also a wall hanging, or it could be a desk frame. It's like a 2-in-1. You could, however you will like to display it. You don't have space on none of your shelves, hang it on your wall. You have no wall space, you can sit it on your counter. So it's like you have 2 options to display this beautiful project, and I just love it. I had so much fun making it. And this is my project for this week, and I surely be my now on, like I mentioned before, will be displaying more of my projects on Fridays by now on. Our DT members make a video every single day, a different member. I'm gonna put the link to every single member at the description box below. Go and watch all their beautiful projects, everybody. All of our team members, they just make these wonderful, beautiful projects. So you'll never get bored. You'll see something new every single day. So go and link and subscribe to all of our channels so you don't miss out on all these beautiful projects. So everybody, here's my project. I hope you have a beautiful Friday and a beautiful weekend. You all have a beautiful crafty weekend. Bye bye everybody. God bless.